It's things that we don't really talk about, but people need to talk about. Hey guys, so guess who finally went to Starbucks to get herself some coffee? This is actually my second time going to Starbucks in Barbados, and my first time actually having the coffee. The last time I got it and I gave it to a friend, she loved it. She had the pumpkin spice latte. That's what I was trying then. I actually didn't get it this time. I just got a mocha frap with a pump of caramel. Venti, of course. I'd show you guys how hot outside is, but let me show you. So outside is very hot, and that's Starbucks over there. So yeah, and the service is good in Barbados to me. The only thing is, like, they take the time to ask you how to spell your name. I'm like, dude, really? I think, you know, just try to get as close as possible or not. Like, that's just a Starbucks way in my head. I mean, this is the first time someone wants to spell my name. Like, I've gotten Cara, I've gotten Carrie, I've gotten Carrie literally like C-A-R-R-Y. I've gotten Carrie C-A-R-R-I-E. I've gotten K-E-R-R-Y. I've gotten K-E-R-I. Like, you know, you like the flavor that it adds. So I was like, why are you asking to spell my name? Like, this is probably why they had long lines before, because who has the time? But the service is actually good. The persons were really nice. The guy told me, oh, he complimented me on my nails. These were actually my nail design for my birthday. Yeah, Shamal does my nails. Love her. Chef's kiss. Always great. Always awesome. And so yeah, so I was just telling you guys about me going to Starbucks for the first time to actually get myself coffee. Today I went to get my ladies annual visit, you know, that OBGYN visit that you're supposed to do annually or every 3 years when it comes to like a pap smear. It's things that we don't really talk about, but people need to talk about. I used to go to her when she was at family planning in Barbados. A lot of people don't recognize the importance or the benefits of going to family planning. Like, people just think of family planning and think of maybe contraception, but like half the doctors that other people go to in terms of gynecologists, a lot of them used to put in hours at the family planning, and when you go there you see them for like a portion of their regular fees. And so yeah, like if you are a student, which is what I was back then, or you are now working and you're not working for that much, go to family planning. Go to them through the family planning. Same thing I'd say to people for like the polyclinics. Like, we have a really good healthcare system in Barbados, and people are sleeping on the polyclinics. Like, the first time I went to the dermatologist, Dr. Andrew Ford, who's really, really well known for dermatology in Barbados, was through the polyclinic. He used to go to my polyclinic like every first and third Tuesday of the month or something like that. And so yeah, I go see him for free while other people were going to pay him at his office. I'm not saying that, you know, it's not, you don't want to go to them privately for the particular service, or because you don't want to maybe have a long line like sometimes, or maybe there's a wait list at the polyclinic or something. But try first where you can save a coin. Save a coin, okay? So yeah, I went to Lotus Wellness in Strathclyde. If you want to check it out, I'll try to put the information down below. Yeah, and so yeah, it was just like, you know, chill vibe. She goes, you know, not sure if it's gonna be uncomfortable, if there's gonna be discomfort or pain. I'm like, there are people who come to you and have no discomfort. She's like, now you put it that way, like, discomfort for sure is gonna be ticked off or checked off. Like, who is going to the gynecologist and putting their feet up on the table, gown with the opening to the front open, and not feeling any kind of discomfort or feeling uncomfortable at all? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about, Willis? There's some people who won't feel pain, but yeah. And so like today there was a funny moment in the office. Like, I don't know if that's sharing a bit too much, but it was a funny moment where she was doing an internal ultrasound, and that's up to you to Google and try to find out how she did that ultrasound. you do that on your own. And so she was doing the ultrasound, and I said to her, how come you're doing an ultrasound? She's like, well, when I was trying to assess, or when I was trying to, you know, check, you were a little bit tense. And so I'm like, how do you mean I was a little bit tense? Like, what else am I supposed to be if you're where you were? She's like, point taken. So I'm gonna do this to do a more thorough examination. And so yeah, she did it, and then she showed me, like, on the monitor, I got to see, like, you know, if you had a baby, what it would be like or whatever, because I don't have a baby, and no babying up in there, because no babying up in there. So like, she showed me on the monitor, she was like, this is your ovaries, and she was showing me the little follicles and telling me, like, you know, comparing the two. She's like, they both look good, and she said, oh, this is probably the dominant one for you that you ovulate from, because there's like a little cyst that develops, and after ovulation it sticks around for like a little bit to make sure that you didn't actually have an egg and fertilize an egg. So then she goes, then the cyst drops off and it just continues. So she was showing me, like, the line in the uterus, that's where you actually break down for the period and different things. So yeah, like, it was really educational. Uncomfortable, but educational. So yeah, and after that I just took in my paperwork to my office, because I had to give in my insurance information. Yeah, claim that ish back. That's why you pay medical insurance or health insurance, to claim that ish back. So yeah, I dropped in the paperwork so I could get that back. And yeah, I'm just getting myself a coffee to chill, and going back home to do work, because we work from home in these COVID times. If I'm being honest, I worked from home before COVID, but with COVID I really work from home. So yeah, have a good day. Nice chatting.